the question, what could we learn by going outside? So that's what we did. We did an external benchmarking right after, from November to May, okay? And we looked at these 11 companies, and we had a bunch of criteria. I want to say there was about 8 or 9 different criteria, everything from the level of design investment, the level of design leadership. At Nike, I think Mark Parker has 8 direct reports, and 3 of them are designers. Okay, so that to us was a huge indication that design was important to somebody like Nike. We know what it is for Apple. We have our friends here today from BMW, who I'm going to introduce very shortly, that very much take design seriously. In fact, so seriously, bought a whole company focused on elevating their design capability, okay? Anyway, so the key question is, what did we learn about these companies? Well, these companies are very profitable. Okay? Now, it's not just because they do design, but it's one of the key how to wins. You know, like we have our 6 growth pillars. Design is probably either in the center or one of those key growth pillars in terms of how they're coming to the marketplace and how they're winning with consumers. 228%. If we could take our performance right now, Matt, and do 228, you'd be happy, right? Yes, okay, I love Matt, good. Okay, so the next thing is we talked to a lot of people to get insights. So we had 11 different companies, and we talked to people all over the globe, different, both internal and external. And here's what we learned. In 6 months' time, we had actually 50 research candidates that we got down to 12 that we were focused on, did 50 interviews, and collected 1,000 insights. So today, for the next 3 hours, I'm going to share 1,000 insights. Does that work? Okay, no, okay. So here's what we did with the 1,000 insights. We had to make sense of it, all right? And this being VF, we had to put it into a framework, okay? A framework that people could understand. This is the framework we actually used. What was a winning design strategy, and what better way to articulate a strategy than, as you guys are familiar with, a where to play, how to win framework. You guys familiar with this where to play, how to win framework for the most part? Okay. So questions that we were trying to answer with these 1,000 insights is, for those 11 companies, what goals and aspirations did they commonly share around design? How were they leveraging design in what parts of the organization? Most importantly, how were they winning with design and creating competitive advantage? And then lastly, of course, in order to do the where to play to how to win, what were the capabilities, management systems, and configuration, the organizational structure required to bring that to life, all right? So guess what? We laid out those 1,000 insights into this.